So I'm taking out that Soviet lens. What is it? The Helios, I think. And I want to use only it for like a week. So I shot some shots yesterday, but I want to get more comfortable with both the camera and this lens. So I'm just going to go out today. I'm going to grab some food, and I'm just going to kind of mosey about and shoot some shit and just try to... It's like a 58 millimeter. I have a 50 mil already, which is great for shooting. It's got built-in stabilization, but this has some interesting blurring around the edges because, I don't know, just a quirky old lens. Or maybe it's 52 mil, whatever it is. I don't know. I'm just trying to like find ways. I feel like I always try to improve my shooting when I'm trying to do a road trip, and I don't really put the work in between. So I was thinking maybe I need to start doing something like that. I don't really know what I'm going to shoot. It'll probably just be random shit. But yeah. Anyway. See how this footage turned out. I took it last night. I came back and went straight to bed. So I got that anamorphic lens, and it wasn't quite what I wanted, but I'm still trying to get a feel for the type of shots I should be doing with it. So I'm going to take a look at it, but I'm really going for like that 80s film vibe. There was like this whole, through the 80s and 90s, as a child of the 80s, that is cinema to me. And while I just record my travels, I think it would be awesome to capture it more cinematically. So I need to put in some practice. I've basically just picking up a camera and going, and some of my shots have gotten better over time, but I haven't really put in the work to make it more enjoyable to watch. Because when I go back and watch videos now, I'm like, yeah, it's fine. And I'm not talking about a technical perspective. I'm talking about like reliving those memories. Do I want to sit down and watch this memory? Sometimes it's all right. But how do I do it to where I make it all the time? I would really love to watch that memory all the time. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. It was so. I did like the film grain ad. I think that helped. There's actually a setting called inside Filmora retro grain, and it actually made like I think it boosted the vibrance. So it's all good. I tried to get more dynamic moments, but I realized pretty quickly that Helios 44 doesn't have stabilization, so that made it really hard. I tried to do stabilization in post, and not quite. But it did remind me. I've had this for a very long time. It's an Edelkron 1 slider, and I hadn't been using it. I need to find the battery. But two things started to become apparent. One, I need to start bringing one of my stands. This looks like it can mount to it. But this is the path I think photographers and cinematographers end up going down, which is why they end up carrying like 20 fucking pounds of equipment, which I don't know that I want to do that either. But this is like, man, this is beefy. And it was the small one. I only need slight movements. I'm gonna go find the battery.